Hello, my name is Angela Carmen. Today is February 9th, 2018. I'm on week 5 of microbiology, and this week I'm covering over carbohydrate fermentation testing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have 6 tubes of fennel red broth here that I have labeled, and I'm going to be using my nutrient broth mixed with the S. cerevisiae and S. epidermidis. And then I have my tea candle here. Ooh, so that I can sterilize the tops. Alright, so again, I have my fructose, mannitol, and glucose here. So for each, they both have 2. And then I have them all labeled, so 6 tubes in total. Alright, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to do my number 1, the glucose first. Okay. And then I also have my Durham tubes that I'm going to place in the fennel red broth. And those have been sterilized in alcohol, as well as my pipettes. Alright, so I'm starting with number 1 first. This is going to be the glucose. So I'm going to place half in number 1 S. epidermidis and then the other half in number 1 S. cerevisiae. And I will repeat the steps through all, so it might be a little timely, but bear with me. So I'm going to open up my number 1 S. epidermidis glucose first. And I'm just going to flame the opening. And I'll flame the opening of the S. cerevisiae as well. Okay, so these are going to be my glucose. So I'm going to go ahead, open up. By the way, I ran out of my purple gloves, so I'm using cleaning gloves this week, but I'm going to go purchase some more. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, start by pouring half in here. Alright, and the other half in here. Alright, and I'm going to cap these back up. And shake them around so that everything is dissolved. Now I'm going to place a Durham tube inside, and the opening is going to go opening down into the fennel red broth. I'm going to drop that in. So it looks like I might have a little air packet, so I'm going to turn it upside down to make sure it's completely saturated. All right, and I will do the same thing over here. So I'm just dropping the durum tube, opening side to the bottom of the funnel base. All right, so I'm just going to show the glucose because it would take a long time if I went through it, but it's going to be the same exact steps. So I have the fructose and the mannitol, and then again I have these labeled as well. So I have one each for the S. epidermidis and one for the S. cerevisiae. I'll do the exact same thing, open up half and pour one into the other, drop the durum tube inside, and then for each one that's labeled, I'm going to pipette 4 drops. So for example, this is the S. cerevisiae, so it's going to line up with this one here, so I will do that now for the video. I'm going to open this up. Alright, so I'm going to flame the lid here of my culture. And I have my sterilized pipette that was soaked in alcohol. So I'm going to take 4 drops and place it here.